These freaking onions. I hate onions.
Let's see your eyes.
No! You're making me. Oh man, it was making me water.
I'm sorry, babe. What can I do to help?
Nothing, not record.
All right.
Jason?
Welcome back to No Sticks, No Bricks. We are in Yuma, Arizona. We got some new friends here, Carrie and Mike. Right?
Hi.
They are from the beautiful state of Washington. They're down here snowbirding and they're parked right next to us.
Yep.
We're getting ready to go on a beautiful e-bikes ride in the wetlands of Yuma, Arizona. We also explore a historic downtown Yuma, and Jen and I, well, we go to jail. And we got much, much more for you this week, so stick around. Here we go. We are finally getting out to explore Yuma a little bit, and today we are at the Yuma Territorial State Park.
Yes.
We just parked next to another Jeep, and we were getting ready to duck them, but they just came out and got in the Jeep, and they're getting ready to take off, so next time. Hi, Danny.
Hi there. How's it going?
Good. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Thank you. All right. Have you two been here before?
No, ma'am.
Never? All right. Well, welcome to prison, you two. So just to let you know, what I'm going to do is just kind of explain to you where everything's at. So the gift shop is going to be your exit out.
Okay.
The museum is the long stretch building right here. Okay. Restrooms will be on your right-hand side. Left-hand side, we've got an informational video. In the back are the cells. Do be careful when you go inside the dark cell. We might have a couple of little bats in there, okay?
Okay. Jennifer loves bats.
Oh, they're so cute. Enjoy.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, bats. Yay.
Yeah. I didn't realize how close we were to the Colorado River.
You could be a prison superintendent for $250 a month.
Woohoo!
Plus the residents.
All right.
Yeah.
And that was what year? Like 1876 is when this was built?
This was in 1883.
1883.
The Cozy
okay.
House was built in the northwest corner.
Not very many people here today.
Not at all.
Kind of got the whole place to ourselves.
Yes. How nice.
I didn't realize that Arizona would have like hardwood trees that turn colors like that. It's beautiful.
Neither did I.
Yeah.
It is.
Used to seeing cactuses and tumbleweeds.
Yeah. A lot of
bushes.
Sand.
Yeah.
This entrance that we're going to go through is called the Sally Port. And I guess back in October of 1887 was the most infamous escape attempt. The Gates riot took place here. 7 prisoners attempted to escape using the Superintendent Gates as a hostage, but he just told the tower guard to shoot, and then after all the dust cleared, 4 inmates were dead and another was wounded and 2 were recaptured.
Yikes.
And the 3 survivors were sent to the dark cell.
The dark cell. I think we're going to see that here where the bats are.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess it's isolation.
Yeah.
And then Gates sustained a knife wound to the neck, and then he had to resign due to constant pain from his injury.
Oh my gosh. That was the superintendent. His last name was Gates.
Yeah, it was Gates.
Okay.
Yep.
Jeez.
The original structure on this site was the prison kitchen and dining room, but it also served as the superintendent's office and bathhouse and a laundry room. It was just, the original building was destroyed by a fire in 1924.
Oh, okay. And they rebuilt it, huh?
Yeah, and then this part was converted into the museum.
Okay.
Prison was from 1876 to 1909, and it had over 3,000 prisoners here during its time. And then once all the prisoners moved because it was overcrowded, they built a new one in Florence. And so in 1960 is when this prison became a part of the state park system. It's pretty cool. I highly recommend coming here. It's pretty neat. We haven't been back to the cells yet, but even all the history and like all the old uniforms and all that, it's cool. It's pretty neat. You gonna learn something from that?
What, ma'am? Whatever you say. Jeez, there was some rough times in Yuma back then.
This bad girls of the Old West.
Yeah.
So it's like adultery, and adultery. There's 3 of them that were in prison for that.
Great movie. If you haven't seen it, check it out.
Toss that to the ground, Doc. Mr. Butterfield. Now, I believe, Dan, you're carrying a pistol as well. I'd appreciate it if you take that out and drop it on the ground. Thank you. Even bad men love their mamas.
Not sure if HR got involved that higher or not.
The Yuma Territorial Prison, often called the Desert Alcatraz, has created its own unique legacy on the banks of the Colorado River. The first prisoners began their sentences within the prison cells that they had built themselves.
So after this prison closed in 1909, they actually turned it into a high school for a few years. And later in the 1900s, the football team was playing Phoenix, and they were getting ready to beat them. And the Phoenix players started calling them criminals, teasing them because, you know, they came from a high school that was once a prison. So they actually embraced that, and to this day, the Yuma High School team is called the Criminals, or the Crims. All right, it's time to check out the prison cells.
So I guess this is the main cell block, and each cell was 9 foot by 12 foot, and had up to 6 prisoners in one cell.
That's tight quarters.
With just one pot for their potty.
Smaller than living in the RV.
Oh yeah.
All right, nice seeing you, babe.
All right. Man.
These beds look super comfortable.
Yeah. I can only imagine how hot it was in here during the summertime.
Golly, it's insane.
We're going to the dark cell.
And go see your friends, the bats.
Yeah. Awesome.
Are you ready to see the bats, babe?
No.
What?
I'm gonna let you go ahead of me. I'm just gonna watch from right here. I don't like that. If you make them fly at me, I'm gonna kick you.
Oh, jeez. You guys heard her. Threatened.
Oh, gosh.
Where are they? Where's the bats? Oh, there they are. See them? Oh, maybe they don't like. They might not like. Oh, they're cute. bunch of them. They're cute little guys.
Yeah.
What's the matter, you big weenie?
I don't like them. They're rodents with wings.
They're rodents with wings?
Yes.
Think they're gonna attack you?
I don't know. They could.
Can you imagine like having to stay in the cell with those bats?
Oh my god.
I mean, I guess if you wanted a snack.
I don't think I would be able to make it. I couldn't survive prison. I had to hold the light for Jason in there, and those bats were freaking flying around. And he's calling me a weenie, but I don't like stuff like that. They land on me or something. I don't know. Like I said, it's like rodents with wings. It's a big negative for me.
They were cute.
No, I would never be able to stay in that block. That dark cell. No.
Cool.
Yeah, not much left of the library.
No, I guess not. This is it?
This is it.
Wow. So this is the yard for like recreation?
Yep.
Wow, times have sure changed with tobacco use. Even like when I first joined the Air Force back in the early 90s, it's like during break time, like most of the shop would go out and have cigarettes, smoke. That was the thing to do on break because everybody went out and smoked. But by the time I got close to retirement in 2014, I think maybe 1 or 2 people smoked and that was about it. So only 5 minutes away from the prison is Historic Downtown Yuma, so we're gonna check it out, see what it's all about. It's pretty quiet for Monday morning.
Oh yeah, it's noon.
Yeah, not a whole lot going on. Have you guys ever done the escape room? Because we did it with our friends Jimmy and Julia in Talkeetna, Alaska. We were up there.
We weren't successful.
We didn't escape, but it was a blast. We really did have a fun time.
It would be fun again to do again with friends. You gotta have the game plan. You gotta have like, everybody was doing their own things.
Right, yeah.
We might try this out. Well, we got some friends coming into town here.
Yeah, so. Jeff and Steph from Jeff and Steph's Excellent Adventures coming to see us in Yuma here in a few days, and maybe we'll bring them back down here and see if we can escape. So apparently the Encore Park Cactus Gardens here in Yuma turns into a actual 1,000 Trails park in the winter, and it has done that since COVID started. We were going to go boondocking for 8 days after we left Araby Acres, the Encore Park that we're at right now. We'll save the boondocking for later. We will be at the Quartzsite RV show here coming up in January and just a couple months away, so hopefully some of you guys will be there as well. If you want to meet up and do some chit-chatting, let us know. We'll definitely be boondocking out of Quartzsite for that. So we're just gonna jump on the e-bikes real quick and head over to Cactus Gardens and kind of scope it out, kind of look at the spots and come up with some kind of plan. It's literally like 3 miles down the road, so.
2,000 years later.
Well, we just got back and park was pretty nice. We actually talked to the office and they told us what site we were gonna be in, so we're able to go, check out that site and kind of just come up with a game plan as far as backing in and all that. And then it's close enough to where I think what we're gonna do is just drop the motorcycle off at the site in the morning we check in, and that way we don't have to load it and unload it, so make it a little bit easier. Didn't realize it, but Desert Paradise RV Encore Park is all basically connected right to Cactus Gardens. They're it's kind of like one large park, and there's a sidewalk that splits them up. So we'll be doing 360 videos of both Cactus Garden and also Desert Paradise while we're there. And then we have the 360 video out right now of Araby Acres where we're staying right now. So I'll pop a card right there. I think we're gonna like it here in Yuma. You know, it's days like this that really make me miss work.
Yeah, okay.
Oh my gosh, greenery. This is pretty cool.
Tapped right into our own irrigation.
Yeah. Got water source, some rocks.
Oh, it's been here a while. It's pretty dry.
Oh yeah. It's pretty cool though. Somebody built that. Yeah, they did. Hard to believe this is the same river that we saw cutting through the Grand Canyon.
Yeah,
It's a lot clearer here, it seems like.
Definitely, it is a lot clearer.
Oh, there's a few of them.
Oh, the little one behind it.
Yeah, like little bass, it looks like maybe.
3 of them.
Wow. You gonna attack me? Have any snacks? What's that all about? Tune in next week as we take the Harley out for a spin and find a massive boondocking site. We also cross the border to get some dental work done and do a little bit of shopping. So until next week, guys, safe travels.